boobies. Yeah, boobies. More boobies. Chinese boobies. Oh man, hey YouTube, OpinionativeReviewer here, bringing you guys an awesomely unique. This one is super unique theme review for you guys. And no, I didn't do this review because it has boobies in it. Maybe a little. I'm just playing. This the screenshots had nothing to do with it because I actually saw this when I enabled the theme, and I never saw those in the screenshots in CD. And I know some of you girls are like, he's like such a pervert. I'm not a pervert. I just love the female anatomy. And you better take that back before I tell my mom on you. Tell my mom you call me a Enough playing around, man. Let's get into this theme. So this theme is called DynAsty, and it's a Chinese inspired theme. I actually like the theme because it's super unique. I've never seen a theme like this before, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So you guys can see this is the lock screen. There are two different type of widgets. There's one with, you guessed it, boobies, and there's just one with random pictures, a random picture slideshow. Is the same thing. This is supposed to be an animated lock screen, so when I animate it, you can see it comes down, and then the background is just gonna come forward, so you guys can see. You can see everything looks, it has like a Chinese feel to it, and you're gonna see that more when we get into the theme. It has a nice little scrolls widget there, the date, also the time, and the slide to unlock. So let's go ahead and get in. When we get in here, we have more boobies. This is another slideshow widget here. You can go ahead and change this as long. Also the one on the lock screen as well, but I like the boobies one. I'm gonna go into Winterboard and show you guys a different one. I love the icon mask. You can see the icon mask. It scrolls. You have scrolls for icon mask. Let's go ahead and scroll over. You guys can see this is the color keyboard. The color keyboard is nice as well. You touch it, the pop-ups come up with a little red in it. You guys can see right here. I hope you're not concentrating on that. Concentrate on the keys, man. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll over and open up the folder. You can see the folder has like that old time, like vintage scroll, like it's in the background. I mean, this theme is so unique. I love this theme. It's so awesome, and the boobies just like gives it a boost. I probably said boobies like 20 times already, but you guys can see, and I'm using folder enhancer. You can see folder enhancer is themed. I'm not too sure what it's gonna look like without folder enhancer installed. Go ahead and check out the app switcher. You can see the app switcher down here. It's nicely themed. The lock, rotation, lock here. You have the buttons. The scroll over. You have the volume thing right here as well. So I'm gonna go while we're down here, open up the music app. You guys can see the music app here. It has a like a tear, and that's the artwork back there. And if you don't have any artwork, let me just tap on the screen and see what else is gonna pop up, or nothing pops up. Go ahead and check out if you don't have any artwork what you're gonna see, and you should see that just the music sign with a tear in the wallpaper as usual. So we're gonna go ahead and come out of that. We're gonna go ahead and check out the notes and also the reminders app. You can see that's how all the loading screens are. It's just gonna have the icon of the certain app inside the middle, and you guys can see it has like a vintage old rustic paper look there. And let's open up the notes, has a similar paper as well. You guys can see, super nice. Let's come out of this. Go ahead and check out a couple of other apps like the clock and the calculator, etc. So this is the clock right here. You can see how the clock looks, super nice. I don't know, man, this theme is just nice. It's awesome. I don't know anything about the Chinese culture, but I just love this theme. Let's go ahead and open up the calculator. You can see the calculator. When you touch it, you see like a red indicator letting you know that you touched the button or whatever. It looks nice when it's in landscape mode as well. Come out of that, let's go ahead and check out a couple more of the apps. Let's go ahead and check out the compass. You can see that looks super nice. Here's the compass as well, super simple. Come out of that, where's the voice memo? Let me tell you. Oh, the voice memo looks awesome. It looks like a gold. It looks gold. It's golden, baby. It's a beautiful morning. Hey, get me a record deal, man. I can sing. iTunes and everything is all nicely themed up as well. You can see all around iTunes is nicely themed. Let's go ahead and check out the App Store. Where's the App Store? App Store. And you can see a lot of the icons are changed. They have a nice theme on a lot of the icons, and you can see the scrolls in here are nice. He has the nice little scroll around, the scroll mask. I like to call it a mask. And let's go ahead and go into this, not this folder, this folder. And I talk about this in every theme video. I always repeat this. If all the icons aren't themed when you install this theme, go ahead and check out Theme Icon Maker. I'll have a link in the description to a video I did on that. When I install this theme, probably 4 to 5 of the icons in here weren't themed, and after I was done, the only one that weren't themed was my 3D, which most of the time it doesn't get themed, but the rest of them were nicely themed as well. Theme Icon Maker is freaking super awesome. The phone has the same keys, a little different than the what you call it, the calculator, but it has that nice red feel right whenever you touch the button. Let's go ahead and check out the notification center. You see the notification center is nicely done. And let me go and show you guys these. I love these because when they're off, they're gonna be fold up, and when you turn them on, like I'm gonna do for airplane mode, it's gonna fold down. That's just super nice. And if I turn off, you see that little red heart that's beaten? That's actually like your loading. So whenever you visit a website, you're gonna see that as well. It's super awesome, super nice. Check that out. Nicely done. I love the uniqueness of this theme, man. It's nice. How many times have I said nice in this video? And there's no weather to configure, so I don't have to show you guys how to configure the weather, but I'm going to go into Winterboard and show you guys the different add-ons it has here. The small white labels, if you take that off, you're not going to see the names of the apps. The status bar, you're going to put that on. You see this one says that slideshow scenery portrait. That's the one without the babes, without the ladies and boobies. This one is a landscape one for the springboard. It's just pictures as well. It's not boobies. This one is the girl, that one, that's for portrait on the springboard. You can see that's the one I have enabled. This animated scenery is the lock screen, that's just pictures. This one here where it says girl, again, that's the boobies, it's on the lock screen. And also these two are just add-on. Those are the main theme, iOS 5 and the DynAsty theme. But yeah guys, this theme is super awesome. I like it because it's so unique. It's such a unique theme, and that's one of the main reasons I did the video on it. I just liked how it looked. I like unique themes that you don't see every day. Like a lot of themes in Cydia, they look the same, they have the same feel, but this has a totally different feel. As I said, it's a Chinese inspired theme, so you guys should go ahead and definitely read the description and Cydia. The dev looked like he took his time and wrote this here for you guys. So yeah, it's for $2.99. It's in the MacCiti repo. It's by smallLUN. L-U-N, hope I said that right. It's a matter of preference if you want to get it or not. With that being said, please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Boobies. Make sure you show that thumbs up button some love. And if you aren't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button above. Like my Facebook fan page and follow me on Twitter. I answer questions a lot faster on Twitter than I do on YouTube. Oh yeah, and check out my previous video if you haven't already.